Jackson, can you fill some acetone for me too?
Yes. Okay.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
We got all the kids tucked in for the moment.
Okay. Give me a second. Today we're gonna do our Care Bear interactive live. Welcome back to our live. Let me log in on here so I can see what your comment. I couldn't see your comment yet. Hello. Hi, now added 21.
See, when they hear your voice, they get excited. Let me finish this. Hey. I'm gonna push your bottle 3/4, okay?
Okay.
And then I guess I'm gonna trick the puppies again.
Yeah. Get a puppy
Good
high or
morning,
something.
everybody.
Or give a puppy a pup-up or something.
Yes. Puppy puff puff. Frosty pie.
I wonder what they do if you don't lock them and make them scream. I wonder if they behave when they just like be around.
Well, we can try. Absolutely. Let them get done.
And then
They're
give them a
excited about
pup-up.
you's the problem. It's
Give
you.
them a pup-up.
I love you.
Give them a pup-up.
Here's this for when you need
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Alright, let's see. Let's Google some Care Bear. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Gentilini. Let's see. We're gonna do one of these for sure. I like the pink one too. So I can do one demo first. If you want to go along with me, you can. But then after that, I do another one. Actually, I like this one better. Ooh, I like yellow one too. Something that kind of narrow though. Let's see. Let me just do a pink and a blue. Okay. So I'm gonna do the blue first. And I'm actually gonna do it on like an actual press-on set. Cause I also need a Care Bear set too. I already have one Care Bear set, but when I did it, doesn't point it out something for me. Let me show you my Care Bear set. Give me a second. Let me show you. Okay, I already have this Care Bear set right here, but doesn't point it out for me that because I don't grow up with Care Bear, so I have no idea. He say that Care Bear is all about pastel, So I did this in like a deep blue colors, and it's not really Care Bear. He say Care Bear promoting pastel. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna do another Care Bear set. And on this set, I start with white background. Of course, I'm gonna make it pastel. I wanna do all 5 Care Bear in all 5 nails, but I don't know about this little nail right here. We'll see. So let me do this index finger first. So I'm gonna do this one first, and the outside I want to be
How did you get out?
let me see. Should I do the Care Bear in colorful Care Bear with white background, or vice versa? I think white background. That's something different. I'm gonna leave the background white, and I'm gonna do colorful Care Bear on it. So I'm gonna buff first so I can draw on. Hello, welcome acrylic babe. Alright, so this you can watch along with me first, because I'm gonna do another one, or if you feel confident already, you can do one along with me right now. So you end up having 2 Care Bear. Take our pencil. So you can use pencil of any kind. I'm gonna use this today. I'll draw out the Care Bear set. So I'm gonna start with so you see the head and the body is almost the same, and there's a little leg. So the composition is easy on this one. So I'm go ahead and draw like a circle first right here, with 2 little cheeks coming out.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
You've not had your morning cup of water
Thank you.
because of the dogs. And I'm curing your flash cure in. Boys, come on.
And then I'm drawing 2 little cheeks right here. One on this side. Another one on here. And then a big belly. Almost like a circle for the bear. Just like that. And I'm gonna draw in the face of the bear. The nose right here is starting right at the cheek. So starting from the cheek line, in the middle, you draw a circle. And then a little cheek right here. 2 eyes. with a nose. And with a mouth, let me zoom in so you can see the mouth. Going down and then curve up. Okay, now one ear on here. Ear is easy, just two little curve. Just like that. And then right here, I'm gonna draw a little shoulder. See this little shoulder right here. Okay, just a quick sketch.
Hey, listen, you two.
Noises like that are okay. But you don't like barking, but the noises like that are, we're not distracted by that.
Well, we started a process and then they got playful halfway through.
Right.
Did you tell everybody that we're gonna have two new products? Puppy Slobber Perfume and Puppy's Breath Body Spray? Hi, puppies.
And this, I'm gonna draw a little moon inside. With a little star right here. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna paint this. So, you take out some white first. I'm gonna do this one a little different. I'm gonna use white, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use pigment to color it in. Good morning, everyone, by the way. I just dived right in. I can just dive right into it today. No, I don't see it. Okay. So I'm going to get a liner brush, just in case. And I'm going to use a pointy brush. So this liner brush, I put aside just in case. But I'm going to use a pointy brush today. I'm going to color in the bear. Have you given pop-up yet?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. My main concern too was you not having something.
Right, that's why it's
your cup of water.
right. That's really important to have them. Give them pop-up ready. Else we will never be done.
Never.
Do they have pop-up yet?
Yes, one each. Actually, one and two.
So I'm just gonna paint the part where the blue gonna be. the part where the white is gonna be white, I'm gonna leave it out. Okay, I'm gonna clear this. And I'm gonna clear it for 60 seconds. That is a full cure. Hold on. The light doesn't work.
We got knocking shit over kind of. Okay.
So, in character painting, I always sketch out all the detail first. That's why you don't need to really try to make it perfect, because you're gonna end up covered anyway. You just have to sketch out to make sure that your eye is in the right place, your nose is in the right place, so when you're done, you don't discover that your face is a little too small than your forehead. Make sure that all the shape is right. This might look like a simple shape, but it have to be all balanced. The eyes, the nose, everything have to be fit in there. Remember that. The longer you draw, the nose, you're not gonna need to sketch it out like that anymore. You can just dive right in. But for those that cannot produce good character painting, this is how you start it. I'm gonna get a pigment brush. I'm going to take a deep blue. I'm gonna put it here. But for Care Bear, I'm almost call it Pooh Bear. Care Bear. I'm gonna mix a little white with the blue to make a much lighter colors. And I think I'm gonna add a little green on both. A little green on here, a little green on the blue. Just to make it kind of like tealish. So I'm gonna use a darker color first. You see right here where it have a little shadow on his forehead. Let's start do that.
Okay, they say, why do you sketch it first? Just curious.
You have to sketch it first to make sure that your composition is right. Especially for amateur drawer. For amateur drawer, if you don't sketch it, you're gonna find out that, oh, I don't have enough space for these little eyes right here.
So basically,
I should have planned it ahead. Yeah,
easier
basically.
to erase a pencil line than it is to paint.
Oh yeah.
There we go. How come every time you see mommy doing stuff, you want to be a puppy? Huh? Come on. We fed you. We're just gonna keep smoking you.
And then underneath here some blue. Yeah, give it some pop-ups. Give it like 10 hits. And the reason why you pigment, because sometimes I don't want to just paint the shadow on. So sometimes if it's simple enough, I might as well start out with pigment so I can blend it so easy. It's like a cheat way. That's why it gives you a little opportunity to make it three-dimensional without a lot of effort. Actually, pigment, you don't spend a lot of effort to blend it. Now I'm gonna add lighter blue over the rest of this. Make sure I add some more white on here. Now I'm still gonna have the ear to paint it in. Take some liner brush and paint the ear in. I forgot to paint the ear. And the moon. The moon in this little belly is blue too. Here's his fork here. And every time I keep for pigment, I only keep for I keep for 60 seconds. I keep the white polish for 60 seconds. And since I'm blending a design, I don't need to put matte top coat on and keep it for 5 seconds because that's just the design. I'm not ombreing the whole nails. Pigment on this. Alright. Now fill everything in with white. So I distribute some gel out from the pointy brush. And now I just take the liner brush and I guided that gel out. Hi. We didn't, when we have our puppy, we didn't think about our life before we planned to have Dustin and Tino, but.
Well, we planned on having puppies first, so. But it's okay. It would be, they would love it more if noisy puppy, if they could see them. Because noisy puppies aren't kind of cute.
Hi.
They're out in the backyard digging a big hole right now.
Quick travel because we plan to do our live. That's why quick travel.
Do what, man?
I say why quick travel because we plan to stay home and do our live.
Do you? See if there's any question. Let's see.
And I'm gonna kill it for 60 seconds.
Tino, the second one, will we do it together?
Yes.
Yes. Just wait. So ask questions if we missed any while we were dividing and conquering our puppies, and that's only going to take 5 minutes out of their day. And we're going to drink another half. Can you do My Little Pony?
Not today. All right. Take it out. Now I'm going to go ahead and mat this so I can go ahead and line this out. I'm gonna put take liner gel and I'm gonna add detail into this Care Bear.
I will put My Little Pony on a list. I didn't say the list, I said a list. But I think we want to start focusing a little more on fall and Halloween anytime we can, while also teaching techniques and other things. Don't worry, he knows by Ray. Every time I start touching the phone, I just start hitting buttons. I'll think about what buttons I'm hitting. Top mat. And does your mat feel smooth or velvety? Did you hear that?
Hey, what?
Somebody wanted to know top mat, and then someone wanted to know, is your top coat smooth? Or wait, I forget they said basically velvety or slick.
Smooth. Now I'm gonna get a liner brush out.
Smooth or velvety?
Smooth. And then I'm gonna paint it the fur pattern for the bear.
Yeah, that's some great advice, Nels by Ray. Should never undercharge what you're doing. Because once you start out low, it's hard to get high.
Yeah, most people doesn't know that.
You use gel puddings or solid gels in nail art for painting, and what did you think of them?
Nail polish. You don't want your art to be bulky.
Well, when inflation is rough, it's one of them times you just gotta stick with it, stand your ground, because it's almost like, so you take those times and you just practice, because your skill, something Tino taught me is, it doesn't matter how bad the economy's doing, they will spend for their nails. They need something to make them feel good. And you have to remember, this is a luxury item. This is not a necessity. You're not in the guilt business. You're not taking someone's food away. This is them saying, I've got all my bills met, everything's equal, and I feel I need more as a person. I want to feel better about myself. And you shouldn't have to sacrifice for that. You can read. Well, about raising your prices on a particular date, the way Tino would raise his prices, which I think is ingenious. Would you like to explain it? You want me to explain it?
How you explain it?
You never just change all your prices for everybody at once. What you do is you slowly raise your prices one client at a time. That way you're not faced with anything traumatic. So you raise it, then if they can't accept it, then you get rid of them as a client and you replace it with, and that's your new notch amount for that spot. And then you move on to the next client and you raise them. And through that, you're going to find out who actually appreciates your work. Sometimes we have to sacrifice a little bit before we can be abundant. Because if you change your price on one day, then you might have 10 clients drop off. And that would be scary as opposed to dealing with it one of a kind. One at a time. Because that's what really this is all about. The better you get, the more control you have over who you're faced with. It's just Tino's place to give you the tools, the techniques, and then also empower your confidence. You're welcome, Dum Dum Nellis. Oh, no, it's not they say. It's for sure alcohol, tobacco, and luxury items. What was it in the Depression? Red lipstick was the hottest seller of anything. People don't like change or higher prices, but they're forced with it on the other side. You have to remember, this is a luxury item business. This is an extra. Right, the beauty industry is recession proof. I like the way they said that. That's pretty good.
Well, recession or no recession, you don't want poor client. You want client that have money. That's why you need to be good, so you can hook the client that have money.
Right.
You don't want poor bitches going to your salon, give you $10 and make you work for an hour. You don't want that. You want clients that can afford it.
Yeah, and that's the thing is during a recession, you're going to find out who can actually afford to get their nails done. If you recognize it as a recession, and you don't let those ladies belittle your work, because they will try, because that's why they have money like that.
And when I work before, I see mess up things like women that doesn't have enough money, obviously they struggle to feed their kid and everything. So how dare you to take that and go get your nail done? That's kind of fucked up. With that, I don't want, I not necessarily want that at my client base. Because that kind of like fuck up a little bit. If you cannot feed your kid and everything, you should not go get your nail done. get some yellow.
Hey, you guys have to be good if you come in here. Just sniff on mommy for a minute. Call good. Come on.
And then I'm gonna draw stars.
No, you don't have to chew that.
Clear this.
I have to chew that.
Do you give them 10 hit yet?
No,
Or 20 hit?
no.
Want me to
Not
give it?
to- No, because I don't want to be aggressive with it. You're not mean that. Too bad. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing things differently or doing what I call, you know, just right. But you just have to be aware of when people are taking advantage of you doing the right thing and not let it affect you. Because as long as it's not affecting you, it doesn't matter what you do. You just have to not put yourself out there. But if you feel like, you know, it's going to make you, I mean, really, if somebody shoot something out there and you immediately don't feel right about it, you shouldn't do it. It's really that simple.
I'm gonna put just another matte because I want to detail the eye, but I don't want it to be too bumpy, so I put just a little matte on here, just on the face, here this, so I can detail the eyes.
It's all right. You're here now. Oh, that's a real good way of thinking of it. If you're not charging your worth, you could be charging less than the product you use for the set. And now you're paying them to be your client. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna clear this. Actually, I'm gonna add some white right in here. Just give it a little dimension in the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna clear this. So now we're gonna do one along with each other's. So let's get a nail out and paint it white. And then after you paint it white, kit it. And then you can top coat it so you can buff it. And remember, don't use matte top coat, because then it will be very difficult for you to draw on with matte top coat. Remember to put no white top coat onto your white polish and clear, so you can buff the no white top coat. Should give you 2 minutes to get ready for that. Alright, I give you 2 minutes.